ridiculous question before I ask it. But you hadn't by any chance kept up with your swordplay.
The glass is empty, half full for the optimist. The best LP never seen on a shopping list. Only peep from afar with binoculars. Telescopic scope shift, oh shit. The Oculus rift, spit, reality split. Dome operas, shouts going out to the goat. Conquerors, hope spreaders, gold sellers, amulet, cold killers, soul shellers, bro, candelabra, lit marsh pit. Let the folks in like a locksmith. Toxic, turn 4 bars to a car trick. Anyone pick, pull straight from the garments. Lady friend, jaw floored, more king of heart shit. Morbidly raw kid like Kevorkian orphanage. Off with his lips swiftly, on with the script shifty. Optical lens trickery, no solving the mystery. Illusionist dissolves in the swarms of killer bees.
Letters from the fishbowl, hand scrawl with the quill on a thick scroll. Ceiling with this molten Swiss gold. Rip the shit at the show on ceviche and pisco.
Yeah. Shivering timbers as the candle fire kindle. When the winds make you quiver, keeping warm off the liquor. And a glass of water restored to filter out your liver. With a pack bag of rollers, yep, we gone till November. Remember, out of mind, out of sight enters wars of the aliens, waiting for the winners over land that'll repair a man of the limbo. Write a few limbos of dialogue for demos.
Ha ha. Letters from the fishbowl, dim glow, watch rivers of the ink flow. Floor suede, butter glaze, Pompeii, still stand tall, ginkgo.
Electrons deify one razor blade into a mountain range. Lenses extend unwished through curving where-when, till unwished returns on its unself. Listen, there's a hell of a good universe next door. Let's go.
All over the world.
Get ready to fly.
Leonidas Sanders, reunited, freedom fighter, team of writers. Breathing fire through your speaker wire. Triple decker, pickle, pepper pickers, Peter Piper. These MCs are either Arnie or Maria Shriver. Asthmatic, neither, interplanetary walker, seeking for a source of sanitary water. But yeah, we are the authors of revised constitutional amendments and rebellion to the first order, bird slaughter. A curse upon your houses like Makuchia. Nostalgic value like Sabudia. Down by the schoolyard like Julio. Refraction of the light like a ruby stone. Might just have to take the little cutie home. Maybe throw a movie on. Maybe make the booty go clap. Send back for next state. Delivery of sex ray vision. See from now till infinity.
It better pop the lotion in the basket with the potion in the back end of the hose. Begin the bragging by the boast and by the bing and bragging. The beast is bloated but the belly of the dragon's never satisfied with bullshit. Beluga balls bedazzling my boat and bunnies basking on my boat and sail the ocean with them opening and vocalism. Choke the competition on some Bolshevism. Overthrow the status quo and have it thrown in prison. Double up the razor barbed wire, turn the lasers up higher, get a taste of warm diaper.
Examples expire, roll in and roll out. Niggas play tires.
Watch them roll out.
Slaves with a bunch of names could be the reason why a rapper keep his neck with chains. Thugs on drugs, gunfire. Who's the next flame for hire?
Get hit a couple times.
Just love what you're doing, not what it brings. I explain, welcome to the game.
Clouds in a headlock.
How y'all feel out there? I know you're gonna dig this.
Get hit a couple times.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing out there? I go by the name of Mr. Madwreck. The ghost in the
back in your stance. And you back in your stance when this beat ain't nothing sweet to be. Sweet in your stance to be back in your stance.
Check it out.
Back in your stance when this beat ain't nothing sweet.
It tends to be the small things, fresh sprinkling a zest against to lift the whole dish. It gives an aromatic edge to cut the richness. Kinda like the balance of the vicious with the gentle, keep the mental cloak and dagger surreptitious.
Pour a glass of the petty nat.
Got the wide rack stacked with my cherry time, fennel or rickety at. Where's my soldiers with machetes at? Where's my slow cooked pork with the crackle on the belly fat? To the Galapagos Savannah, we traveled on a comet, supersonic, rock solid as a look clock. Yet another couple down on the books. They couldn't hang if they were towels on a hook. Speakers ripple to the cow, Jada, born agitator, later swam against the grain. Ralph Nader, painted like an animator, trained aviator, plus alumnus of the den. Now I'm a made a mad stealth alligator. Player, I'm at your girlie and you call her to congratulate her. Bell tolls for another bout of that. Showboat exhibition diction is back after this power nap.
Man, Luke Hooper, hear a lot of woo-hooing without the booing. So we Duke Nukem or we cook 'em in the studio. I suit you like they'll do in the video host. And then them ghosts, rider, hand fire, flame skull on the moto. Still as a stoic losing movement in the photo or get ill as a poet grooving humans in the polo. So it's horse and hammers, off course the grammar on sale.
No telling what the yelling might accomplish when you're trying to chase the gyroscopic sources flying through the orchards. Identify the light as caution, time distortion. Surrender to the mind abortion like it's awesome. Ignorance the nail up in the iron coffin. Proportionately haunting like a night in Gotham. Find the flow alarm and call your local barman. Mine's gone and I call him Kofi Annan. Untarnished, call up in this microcosm. Those blood riders hope he has a license for him. Might succumb to storm and hordes of mortal lords. Swore it on the northern fjords, born to kick a smorgasbord. Only for I bust on this shower cap. More fun facts right after this power nap. Power nap.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
What is the threat? Every time I listen, louder you not. Every time I do what I do,
right,
I'm always in the mirror with it. Whoever it is, I mean, you got to go at you. You know what I mean? As far as where I'm concerned, I've been there. You know, I've been on all levels, whether it's been small knit rooms, the big stage, you know what I mean? Far in betweens. I've done it all. Going to corner, getting my name up, everything. So the one man that I know solidified my spot when there was no daylight, when it was hard to see where you would be successful at, was me. I validated myself all the time, every time. So when you ask me questions like this,
right,
it's hard to find, I don't know what answer they may be looking for. Like a
great answer.
Okay, yeah.
That's a great answer.
Okay.
Semi-cop.
Okay.
Semi-cop. And these niggas that co-sign.
Okay.
Soon as you step, pop. Semi. That just mean I make whoever said ill until the admit he never really pop. Disarmed them and I kept it. Ironic, I got illegal and it don't belong in my possession. It's about time.
Whoever you are, how damn raw is that weather guitar? Sashimi, whipping up a tzatziki, not Yeezy. Showing you the colors like a dashiki. Deep forward on the left, yo Maldini. Only touch a beat if it sounds greasy. Sue me, need to keep the style freaky. Now speaky fools lounge on my given dues. It's a ruse, don't believe the interviews. A box brimming full of useless business tools. You can find more truth in his interludes. You can shine my boots and get sent to school. You can find the proof in the pudding, but the tri-tat chef gets the Nutella cooking for true. Hearing is askew like he took a balloon. Of course he is the master platoon, trained steady the aim, ready the planes, treading through the heaviest rains over desolate plains. Calls for desperate gains, estimate pain, expect the insane, escalating escapades. Who got the accolades? Man, I'm so damn dope. They went straight into mastering my practice takes. Suckers better back away. Fire till the last delay.
Word in it, rhyme form a nigga drumsticks. William Shakespeare to the air quill stitch in the race stack. Deep parts in the mix. Sound film for your hungry mind. Check the fix. Fuck the king. River dance kicking. The hound drinking L.
I think I'll take 2 chickens.
Do the sticking. Needle to your vocal box. Sanding down the pine box. Rocking old socks. Buying cigars for nothing. I don't even smoke no more, sir. Ain't that something? Yes, you do. Think so. Pass passing out trophies. No, he never disappoint the heart, they don't know me. Oh, please hold these late fees. Moving in the future at off the world speed. More space to grow, more things to show. Food smelling well, let me get a mug of L.
What brings you so far north?
Bring me one of those chickens.
You got money to pay for it?
You paid for it?
No. So, you got money?
Not a penny. I'll still take that chicken.
Tell you what, we'll trade you. One of our little chickens for one of yours.
Think I'll take 2 chickens.
You don't seem to understand the situation.
I understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in this room.
You're gonna die for some chickens.
Someone is.
Swing the pen like a double-edged axe. GT lumberjack. Tomahawk basted in butterfat. Corny ass succotash. Suckers catch lightning bolts synchronized with the thunderclap. Hit my nab, I get track, go run it back. Never go pop like bubble wrap. All because I hit it with the double tap. Later you might find them where your daughter or your mother's at. Loving that. Right up in that sweet spot. Age that can aim both ways and reap crops. See spots go blind when the beat drops. Hellfire, let it ring from the treetops. Leave the labyrinth with staggering damage and hold a vast expanse on the back of the atlas. Magical ravishing pastures splattered on a smug little mug of the canvas. Enemies vanquished, living in constant transit like a bandit. Scribbling Sanskrit, check the transcript, not your average. Culinary craft in the language. Pull a seat up at the banquet, run the Queen's Gambit. Stun the scene, spit the whole gamut, goddammit. This is the Iliad, Gatsby, Hamlet. This is War and Peace and never pamphlets, yeah. This is Moby Dick and the Karenina. To catch a Vanderbilt, we were hardly even trying. This is pale fire Nabokov. Feel the sting like a cattle prod. Lifetime to rattle off the catalog. Shadow rock from the aftershock. Split the night with the cold beam of white light. Gamma ray, let the grammar spray into the bass. Struck true by the 3-wood Callaway.
Tomahawk.
Aim straight for the cabbage. Old-fashioned havoc with the
Tomahawk.
Certified full metal alchemist. Vice grips, write scripts like
Tomahawk.
cut, slice, precise, and quite nice with it. Deforestation leads to solar exploration. Yo, step forth, come and get it.
Brothers without banners, we make metal flames and come back from death with a part of us gone. Still there like a ghost limb detached in air with less jokes and direct talk and take long stares into the future. River House, Amityville, how do I do it? Chemtrail your atmosphere, so atmosphere. Coming out the basement in the rear. Step away my neck, hold a necklace of ears. I'm just a lava lamp decoration. Planting seeds in my garden by night for all this animation. Bagging tiniest gems to light them. Throw them in the Ableton and rework stems. That left field to rebuild it, it's all different. Where I gotta take it apart and reshape shit. We switch like contents that you stuff in a split to have you running off as soon as it's lit.
No Tomahawk.
Don't feel like a friend to me. It feels more like I'm sleeping with the enemy. Never believe he's asthmatic. Yeah. Infinite. Vibration, 4-point pen, the right sentences. Shit. Life sentences.
Get so changed on the real. Bitch niggas trying to do me.
Asthmatic.
Get smoked like that blood.
stoic, aerobics, aquatic landscapes, crushed the mandrake. The summer lingers in the pine trees, still by the glow of the first light. Charcoal fumes and shellfish. The clock set back a track and I was losing traction in the atmospheric void. Wick still majestically lit, stands defiant, folding back the layers of the silence to Orion. Motionless, saber in the belt tucked. Could hardly give a solitary fuck. I stuck them up for the stardust. Rack a couple up, cuz familiar blood rush, capillaries filled with singular grain distillery cask nectar. Artillery employed by the spectre, prodigious in a scope and range. Ocean swathed in a wall of flame. Napalm, let it rain.
Let it rain. Flames drop from the clouds, leaving nothing but dust and ash. Blaze spots to the ground, next round is mustard gas.
I got weight on my shoulders in the form of this beat. Ain't nothing sweet on the street for good deeds I could be. Come on, complete and unique, so get back in your stand, sweet and hands.
Smell that? You smell that? Napalm, son. Nothing else in the world smells like that. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. You know, one time we had a hail bomb, 12 hours when it was all over, I walked up. Smell, you know that gasoline smell, the whole hill. Smelled like victory.
You will enjoy a pleasant embrace, which will give you the greatest satisfaction and leave you with the delicious remembrance. For as the poet has said,
Asthmatic back from a tactical sabbatical, serving up a batter horse mackerel, apparel, bound to make him dribble like the basketball. How to make a living, play and catch and throw, masterfully back and throw, accurately tackle flow, accidentally cracking jokes, internationally acclaimed. The range brains to maintain the flames for the melting the chains. The latest state you never felt in your veins. The A grade, black magic gathered from the attic down the rabbit hole, swerving off the track, going faster than a raptor. Yo, bounce to the rhythm like the basketball. How to make a living, passing rapid flows, masterfully back and throw, naturally grasp the dome, rationally am the dope, passionately enraged pain, remain brazen. They say it's taste the grace of age greatness, laced with 8 flavors, shake and wait.
Paint from the brush dry up, we on the sky up, so high up I don't come down to where you found. Over the ground, my smoke keep an image of a color wheel spreading through the blue of illusion, spitting them till meters. Hey nigga, I'm ether, Bunsen burn leaders, pigs on fire, wrapped in barbed wire, serving poison to empires who done wasted my time using my shine. This swing is hands on vine. Box your van, Ghostbuster anthem, anything out of my ring like Green Lantern. Many men are part of my team, that's where the camp in. Dinner for a forest of wolves, that's where your champ slid. Raw body out of experience, big feasting on the MC who claiming they ready to face the beast. When the moon is at its palace, we'll be cleaning off plates, eating the grace from a pack that's whacked like French rap.
In the trench camp for weeks, my pen snap. Hence that, never end in the blood of enemy combatants. And a jagged little fragments lie embedded in my memories. May they never be the slide. Pixar, gelatine, miracle detergent as the words spin through between. Seeking a path to a place where the air is still clean. Wind chimes in the branch of the tree, stand watch by the stream. Someday everything's gonna be smooth as a rhapsody. When we channel that track to beat, you'll see it live up on your plasma screen. How I paint that masterpiece. Say yo, toothbrush made of bamboo, a little rinky dink transistor painted in blue. Jade pinky vein purged with his chin atop a gold tip cane, with his eyes glazed staring at the past through the rain.
now, O hearer, that there are different sorts of men. That among these are those who are worthy of praise. Such a one will be well beloved of women. For as the poet says, I have seen women trying to find in young men the durable qualities which grace a man of full power. The beauty, the enjoyment, the reserve, the strength to furnish forth a long, drawn-out ecstasy.
Mais, des fois on peut voir, parce que les gens ici faire des choses, on peut manger. Mais quand tu es fâché avec quelqu'un, c'est for the first time. And that's one of the things that I enjoy most about this convention. It's not so much as so little as to do with what everything is. So like, so I wrote a song, and I hope you guys dig it. It's a song about people and Sasquatches.
Body in the hole, I am in the soul. Ride a rock and roll, got your girl on my pole. You don't know, I don't know, we on that suppose. Edgar Allan Poe, richness in my flow, don't madness. As I grip your ass guard with fingertips galactic. The factor, Asiatic Dracula. Turn him and I twist him in the air, that's a spatula. Meditation, cryotherapy, all natural. Think about it, I done changed up vernaculars. Axle of the spinning globe tactics, we lapse the world. Jumping out the casket, whirlwind the perfect swirl. Baby doll, I'm missing you, thinking about you.
We turn a lot of heads, fertilize the eggs, certified stir fry, burn high, earth got work, shot turns fly, hurled by the words I nurture like a lie. Way too much love is a burden inside, taking it up with emergency lines, waking up and feeling perfectly fine. Angels descend from a purplish sky, night falls, choirs and songs, tyrants and balm, tied to a virus, reciter of psalms, finer things, diamonds and garments, the vision distorted, a tormented tourist and all this.
Get your illest poem writing, get your illest poem writing, bring your sickest flow biting. And I bet I'll put them all to sleep, Murray'itis.
I get inspiration from a lot of different things though, like nature, silence, a lot of times, just things that people probably do every day. Some people might take for granted.
We haven't fired. Greetings, yes indeedy, let's get on with the proceeding. True rap love I attract, true rap love I attract. Greetings, yes indeedy, let's walk towards the attic. With a hardcore universal through flow that's so violent.
The daily lottery of who will now awake beneath the eyelids. Upon whose feet this earthly body now advises. The hazy and lethargic seeking shelter in the darkness, or the conqueror commanding his battalion as it charges. I've haggled in the markets, gathered up the harvest, stood beneath the skies and asked the universe for pardon. The holy essence made of oxygen and carbon, and the deadliest of marksmen with a feather and some parchment. I've worn the garments of a wanderer, conjurer, sergeant, yet always found back to the garden. But while the surface is less flexible and hardened, I can still feel the glimpses of that primal act of arson. Let the flames be fed. The sacred cycle of the hopeless romantic, a companion of his bed. I still live for that truest ever utterance. Heard or said, there's hope, yeah.
Things will come to you, you know what I'm saying? You know when to pick up just have a pen and a piece of paper hand. It's gonna come to you, you never know when it'll come to you. The way the creativity works for me,
there's hope, yeah.
It comes to you like it's an energy stream or something. Like it comes like in waves kind of thing. So you just gotta be ready for the wave when it comes. When it subsides and go back, that's when you step back for a second and, you know, there's no way to really make it happen. You know, you just gotta be ready.
Think they really went to the moon.
They say they went to the moon.
Say there ain't no gravity up there. That mean we can get high and never come down.
Have you ever wakened to hear sounds like these?
And the rain comes down.
The weirder the better. Ha! Put the script together like the knitting of a sweater. Kissing Cinderella, I don't think that I can tell her that I'm waiting for the cheddar, feta, and the mozzarella. Wouldn't really want to disappoint her, upset her, Lee Perry love letter D, Perry roughneck, see more roll than a double-decker bus trekker. Deploy punch in the nuts of the gut sector. Back of the knee, much much better destroy us. Never got a decoy lunch tester. Beware of the B-boy, it's Chuck Tester. Mixed with a little long fester. Split when you see the junk stepper. Stomp him into something clever, whole head rotten from the tongue lecture. Body by the lung pressure, found it in the subtexture. Extraordinaire, don't get vexed at the player. Step to the rear, ain't no crystal in here. Only poppin' natty bottles, Jeroboam, Melchior, Nebuchadnezzar. Best of the red rocks next to the share rock. Wrestle with bear claws, vessels of God. Excellence killing you soft. Scriptures arrive, the fist of Allah, the kiss of the shy. The wrist flick sick shit when the palm's on with the big bitch. Ventriloquist lip tricks to the hip shift, rhythmics, tick tick boom. Hit him with the digital zoom. And if it ain't typical, it's pixelated, pitiful, anticipating miracles. And really nothing's ever raw. Analog beating in the phantom ball. Spear attack of Santa Claus all the way to Zanzibar. Hit him with the cannonball.
Nothing can compare. Fuck was that? Jesus Christ! Fuck! Shit. Damn it. Fucking lines. Embarrass yourself like that in front of all those goddamn people. Oh, you were drinking all night. Fucking drinking again. 8 goddamn fucking whiskey sours. Fucking bullshit. You're a fucking miserable drunk. Fucking remember your fucking lines. I practiced them and now I don't look like I goddamn practiced them. You're sitting there like a fucking baboon. 8 fucking whiskey sours. I couldn't stop at fucking 3 or 4 out of 8. Wow.
My arrival in attire, loose fit and esteem for hire. Places never visited by a man, but admire for the quietness environment. Motherboard wire, man, I'm just trying to hit something untouched by governments. Visual patience, liquidating agents, muddy in the stream, dirty water where the waste went. In case it be needed, made attention set in place. Man, they hear it all the time. Nigga, bring them rhymes. Man, should go to me to your man. I'm a light rock up, the skeleton in hand. That's a tight lockup. Preacher like Shia LaBeouf, crew be in the tank. I pass music like inmates be passing shanks. Your ass music like intake, we got some ranks, all entertaining. Sit and I'll explain it. Souls sell like animal pelts to make the wealth. All right in front of you, traditional foolishness.
Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with.
Yeah, I drop ideas, suggestions in the box. New wave organism walking by the cops. Trotting in the free, painted canvas view to watch. Humans on the outside, emerging in the robots. Well, life is now forgot, just need to stay hot. So the plot is to look like you be living heaven's glow. Looking so incredible, that's just how the devil roll. Pop in and out, they ask why I stop. I can't be like everybody, I ain't getting caught. Just enjoying all this preciousness, I live in advance. Gifted, in other words, nigga, I'm different. Pac-Man moving on dots, all of them amazed. I run the labyrinth until my final days. So digestible, easy swallow visit. Ghosting your research when asking who is it.
Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with.
Keep the business out of discreet, out of discreet.
The thieves thing. Pop play me at night, they won't act right.
He pop up like the thing he keep.
A fiend of hip hop, it's got me stuck like a crack pipe.
Please keep it discreet.
The mind,
please keep it discreet.
The mind activation, react like I'm facing time.
They don't want to see us win.
Eternal circle.
See us win. See us win. They don't want to see us win.
All quiet in the cove. Throw another log on the fire in the stove. Read a few pages of our person. After all it's all worth it. Hybrid tag style cursive. Crowds of the clowns dance forth to the circus. Orderly file. Found one stranded by the side of the road in the rain on the isle of sky. Glow with the firefly. And my brigadier mermaid by my side. Hand clutches the stalk of the sunflower. Raw power beige handbag full of gunpowder. Lost track of the hour. Rats all cower but the crack of the Mauser. We've a pattern on the chessboard. Shimmer scotch with a centaur. That's what it's meant for. Know that. No more for that matter.
To my brother Rhino.
We've been caught by traditional programs. We've been fed from brains that build slogans. King to X, some man to Tom Logan. Probably doing the the same when we'll be old, man.
Like the lost in the maze of the Minotaur. Even with the withered jaw, give it more. You can hear it in the intercourse, cymbal roar. This is war. Rip it to the end of all life forms. Exhaust the welcome intended for. Get the door when the bell rung. 24 knocks to the eardrum. Hellfire melts drum. Steady fall. Beast of the 5 of the pentaball. Beast is alive and impeccable. Come through with the hype type spectacle. Chop rhymes into bite-sized vegetables. Jesus Christ, white my testicles. Bible with the clerical, writer with the aerosol. Title of Messiah like a carousel. A merry-go round and round to end up on the baritones. Terrace eternally spherical. Turtle circle. Turtle circle.
They don't want to see us win.
We've been caught by traditional programs. We've been fed from brains to build slogans. King to X, I'm in the time Logan. Probably doing the same when we'll be old, man. Probably doing the same when we'll be old, man. Probably doing the same when we'll be old, man. Probably doing the same when we'll be old, man. Probably doing the same when we'll be old, man.
God damn it, it ain't over. It's insane.
Good, oh my beautiful, atrocious fanfare where I won't stumble, enchanted rack whereupon I am stretched. Hooray for the amazing work in the marvelous body for the first time. It began amid the laughter of children, it will end with it. This poison will remain in all our veins, even when as the trumpets turn back, you'll be restored to the old discord. Little eve of drunkenness holy, but only for the mask with which you gratified us. We affirm you method. We don't forget that yesterday you glorified each one of our ages. We have faith in the poison. We know how to give our whole lives every day. Behold, the time of the assassin.
Enchanting, swinging of the lasso. Snipe from the tower of the sandcastle. Van Hassel, hang rascals. Can't grapple with the slang painted with the red clay hand pastel. Mad tranquil, dealing with the dang samples. Cats trampled by the footwork. Last tango, that's sample. Take only essentials. A lifetime of memories. Weight is detrimental. Daily meditations in the temple. Remember when the days he cut the crooked eye stencil. Took a pencil to the first instrumental, force elemental. Shook his senses to the core. Thought this eventually would be the freedom that he's seeking. Expand his universe beyond the peace of the weekend or peak season. These demons need a field to play on, even slay on deep and lay it evil. Say on people, stay on peeling.
Could it be possible, Blaine? We make things. They ask, what's that like? Man, I feel everything. Forgot my shield and didn't block the bang. So now we roll through life, feeling the change. Still stopping the daily bumping, still hunting. They ask how I feel, man, I don't feel nothing. Usage of dumping got my skull unlumping. When it's all said and finalized, we build something.
The beauty resonates from every moment precious. It's those simple little gestures that propel us out the crevice. Beyond the shadow lies the effortless and zealous, but that main body narrative was only just a preface. Blow smoke and surrender to the heavens. Remember that thunderstorm back when he was 7 on the balcony, sheltered by the glass plate tabletop. Pocket full of memories he keeps in his possession. protection. Check yours at the door with the pile of preconceptions, and I'll check mine. Hand it to the lady with the jaw full of salt and butter caramel underneath the North Star.
Hip hop and the aspect of hip hop that I do, like I pride myself in the lyrics. I feel like that's not really important as much anymore in the art of hip hop. Like it's a lot more style now, and you know who you are. But just that pen, like I want my pen to be perfect. That's what I'm striving to be an amazing writer.
Fight.